Hey everybody, Jeremy the Minnesota DJ guy here. Just wanted to check in with everybody for a little bit of a vlog here this afternoon. Let everybody know some things that have been going on with our business. This has been probably it has been our best year ever as far as number of gigs and money we've been bringing in, and everything has been going very well for us this year. We've started to grow a little bit. Which is definitely a good thing. Special date that we just passed, December 13th, 2005 was the day that Flamingo Enterprises officially came into being. So we just passed our anniversary, so happy anniversary to us. We started the company never believing that we were going to make it just doing one mobile system out for weddings. It's always been in my mind, and knowing that it's going to be a process to do so, but the goal has always been to expand, to continue to grow, and to offer people the best that we can for the money that we charge. And we've basically, from that first system that I bought back then on December the 13th, I don't think we have any of those pieces left anymore. We've built our sound system, we've built our light show, we've updated our light show, we've updated our sound system, we've done a lot of stuff with our equipment. Eventually branched out. We've got completed our second system last year, have enough manpower that we feel confident enough in to start sending out to multiple shows, so we can run 2 rigs on any given night for any given wedding. That was a good thing. Like I said, the money coming in this year is as good as it's ever been. A lot of good referrals. Things are going extremely well. In the back of my mind, though, it's always kind of been that weddings aren't going to be enough to make this my only job. We're going to need to do something else, probably. The market that we play in, raising my prices a whole lot isn't necessarily an option. I'm probably middle to low end of my marketplace, certainly charging market rate, but still get people, oh geez, this guy will do it for $200 cheaper than you. I'm like, well, okay. And yeah, we just went through all that bottom feeders and hack stuff, so we don't need to go there again. But the thought that keeps going through my head has been the karaoke scene. We're not a club area where I live. I'm not a mixer, house, or club DJ type. That's not why I got into the business. That's not a goal of mine to be. My goal was to be a good wedding DJ and hopefully to mix in some bar work. Well, the only way really to get into the bars on a consistent basis is to offer a karaoke show. I had basically given up on that, though, at least at this moment, because the startup cash just wasn't there. The biggest thing that you need to be a successful karaoke DJ is a large music library for karaoke, because you got to have the songs that people want to sing. So happens that we went out with probably the best friend I've ever had a few weeks back, and out of the blue, it hadn't been something that I had discussed with him. He informed me that he was willing and wanted to finance me getting into the karaoke business as well. Could see what we were doing, liked how we had done it, and he wanted to help us take that step. We looked around for a while, talked about some different options, ultimately found a DJ who was selling out. I picked up his complete system, including his complete library, for a lot less than we could get all the everything that we purchased new. Picked up some very nice gear in addition to the library that we picked up. Picked up the nice amp rack, mixer rack that I took out with me the last gig log that I did. So if you are looking for a picture of it, go back one video and take a gander at it, because that's where it is. Right now excuse me, everything is tucked away in the garage, and it's about 5 degrees outside, so I'm not going to take any pictures of any of that stuff, excuse me, right now. Probably also the other big component that we picked up was picked up a B-52 Matrix 2000 system. If you haven't seen one before, either Google it or go check out DJ Josh. He just did a review. He's got both the Matrix 1000 and the Matrix 2000 system. We have the 2000 system. Basically, it's an 18-inch powered subwoofer that has 2 amplifiers built in for the 2 12-inch satellite speakers. It does put out good power, good sound. I think just because I'm kind of a passive speaker kind of guy, and I really have fallen in love with my JBLs, we'll probably stick with the JBLs for the most part, but that basically means that now we have 3 complete systems with which to work. I don't have somebody to run that 3rd complete system right now, but there's not anything saying that part of that, we could power some JBLs with that subwoofer, and there's a lot of different options that we have as far as using it. Picked up all the cords and the cabling, and it's really the whole package deal. If I owned nothing other than what I bought, it would be a complete system to go out and do work with. So it was a good deal for us. So that's our next step now, is to start getting into the bars. We've got a couple of connections, and been working the pavement a little bit. But if any of you guys that are out there do karaoke, maybe drop in the comment section down below, what was successful for you, what would you recommend, what didn't work for you, maybe just some ideas. Hopefully that's the next step in our business, is to make it all go. So other than that, there's not a whole lot that's been going on. We picked up some referral work the last couple of weeks. You saw the 1 gig log. I was hoping to have a 2nd gig log up for the fundraiser that we did last weekend. We were supposed to go in. I volunteered my time to play a couple extra hours of just some background music. Then they were going to do a dance later in the night. They were doing silent auctions and meat raffles and all this stuff. It was a fundraiser for a couple who was adopting a child. Unfortunately, the group of people that they had there, they were happy to be there. They came, they ate their spaghetti, they raised a lot of money, but as soon as the last table was done with the silent auction, pretty much everybody picked up and went home. Shortly thereafter, everybody else started packing up tables, and that was it. So there really wasn't anything with which to make a gig log from, other than a lot of Christmas music and a lot of MC work, which was actually kind of a fun event to go and do. Different than I was expecting at the beginning of the night, but it ended up working out. Everybody there was happy. So that is all I think I know for right now. Everybody practice and enjoy, and we will check in with you later.